I hate this damn phone. Everything about it. This phone is the reason I exist, to be honest. I love my phone. I love everything about it. I love doom scrolling. I love going on TikTok. I love just going through my saved audios and just listening to them, letting that hype me up. I was never a phone in the shower guy. Just didn't know how that was possible, how people did that. Did it once in high school, sent a snap. Just like, no lower body, probably just my head. Girl snaps me back. Don't drop your phone. Never again. Never use my phone in the shower again. Traumatized me. But I've been doom scrolling in the shower lately, and it stopped me from my shower time thoughts. Just like something about being in the water. There's two things that I can't be without. That's water and my phone. When I'm with my phone, I feel like I'm this perfect consumer. But I'm in the water, I feel like this conscious creator. And how do you find that balance? I think I just take this phone and chuck it into the water, ironically. And I think there's a beauty to the phone, a beauty to the madness. Something so small can have so much control. And it's like, how does the phone have so much power over us? And then we're seeing nowadays we have to build data centers because the phone is so small, but it's so massive at the same time because there's so much storage and data that boom, oh wait, it's coming back to haunt us. The phones are so small because we need these massive data centers to track all our data. And when I play Pokemon Go, I feel productive even though I'm on my phone. It's weird. I got to catch them all. And so how do I treat my phone like I'm on Pokemon Go? And I'll tell people my screen time, and they're kind of shocked because they're like, you're fairly productive for having like 12 hours of screen time. During COVID, I was like at 16 hours of screen time a day. I was just swiping as I'm walking around. Like I could, navigate my room blind, with my eyes closed, and I'd still be able to scroll. Yeah, like, you ever see those people on the phone while they're driving? Like it's automatic. I try not to, only at stop signs, because to make it go by faster, because my attention span's already cooked. But I love my phone, but I hate it at the same time. And I think the perfect way to balance is to treat the phone like Pokemon Go. Because Pokemon Go is useless if you're just sitting still, you know? So I think if you're moving, you're constantly doing stuff, you can be on your phone. But if you're just sitting there alone in your thoughts, no phone time. Phone time is when you're moving around. Like say you're on a nice hike. Half the time when you're on a hike, you have to be looking down at your feet, to watch your step. That could be phone time. People like, what's wrong with doom scroll? You can't even enjoy the view because you have to make sure you're not going to trip and fall. Scroll then. And then when you enjoy the view, when you're at the top, no phone. Enjoy the view. I think the phone is a method of transportation, whether it to be to stardom, whether it to be to contentment, whether it to be to agony and depression. The phone is a transportation device. And I think we should treat it that way. Some people like to walk, some people like to drive, some people prefer the train, some people like the plane. I think you should treat the phone as one of those objects. Just go out there and use it, but don't let it control you. You control it, Obviously, the screen time. I think we look at the screen time, and that is what determines good versus bad phone. But it's like, okay, someone who is super talented is only going to work for 5 hours of practice. Someone who's not talented is going to have to work for 20 hours on something. Same with the phone. Maybe you're just better at consuming than other people. Maybe you're just not a good consumer. Maybe you're just too niche that you need more screen time to be and act with your communities, with your people. Because the phone is a beautiful thing. It connects us with so many things that I think we should utilize it. And I don't think you should reject it. George Lucas is kind of catching some heat right now because he's always been innovative. He's like the first guy to shoot a full movie on digital cameras and stuff. And he's like, why aren't people using AI to make movies? It's the next big thing. And while I don't completely agree with that, but like, why not use your phone for literally everything? It's right there. It's in the palm of your hands. It is so powerful. You think I post these videos because I like being retrospective? I post it because I want to make money somehow and not have to get a real job. But use your phone, and I think you just have to realize when to and when not to. Use it when your grandpa's talking to you because he's just saying some stupid stuff. When your mom's talking to you, that's phone time, okay? When you're talking to that hot girl, phone time. When you're enjoying the view at the beach, put the phone away. You know, when you're outside just thinking, just think. You don't always have to consume. You can create too sometimes, it is your life. I mean, we can create life. We can do all kinds of things as humans, create thoughts. Fuck it. Do it sometimes, Don't let the phone stop you. Let the phone help you. You should like force the phone to make you accountable. That's why I like posting these videos, because it keeps me accountable. Like me recording right now, this is accountability to myself, that if I'm going to use my phone for enjoyment, I also have to do it as a form of creation to return the favor to the internet for all it's done for me. This is me giving back to the people, because I'm a people person, I love people. That's why I sit on my phone alone all day.